So, imagine you got this room, see, and into the room you feed the formula for a successful horror video game franchise. And as a response, they input a sequel.
Okay.
Does that mean that they actually understood what made the first game successful?
I think this game is proof that
that
the
is a
answer
little bit
no.
too highbrow for us here, Rutskar.
I don't know if I'm
okay,
sharp
I
enough
got
for
this.
that.
This game fucking sucks.
That I understood.
This is gonna be a great episode here. Hi, we're doing Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs, as a sequel to our Amnesia: The Dark Descent episode. Also as the 4th anniversary episode for spoiler warning. Wow, we've been doing this for 4 years. That's a heart right there. That is an anatomical representation
I'm
of
basically
a heart
just
without
sticking
any
around
labels.
because sooner or later we're gonna hit the point where we break up, and then one of you guys is gonna get shot, and I like those odds.
What?
We have been sitting here for 3 hours trying to get Twitch to work, which at first we thought was just my new computer setup that I just did was just causing problems and I didn't remember how it was configured properly. But no, apparently Twitch rolled out a new thing like a month ago, a new video encoding thing, and it creates a whole bunch of latency. So if Seamus, Ruskarna, Mumbles, and Chris are like super off with what they're saying, that's Twitch's fault this time, not mine.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. I'm still seeing the part where Laura gets the bow, so it might take me a little bit to get caught up.
Great.
I'm just still shocked. I'm in shock that this is not Josh's fault, actually. That this is on
That I refuse to believe.
I'm
In
still
fact,
blaming him, yeah.
Why is everything
I
red?
believe that Twitch TV would do this just to annoy Josh.
That's
Daddy,
it.
Daddy,
I'm
please
notable enough for
don't
them to
kill.
do it.
Oh, this game is scary already.
Don't kill me, Daddy.
Mumbles is available for voice
Daddy,
acting.
no.
Just contact her by punching a nerd somewhere and telling him to say that she sent you. Okay, I got a comment. I've got an actual legit comment on how this game begins. Amnesia: The Dark Descent had a really good intro where, like, it establishes how you lost your memory, or establishes, like, that you are, where you're walking backwards and losing your memory on camera, and then, like, you wake up and you're like, where am I? And then you find a letter to
Yeah.
yourself
Wait, were you
which
walking
explains the
backwards?
parameters. That's the first, yeah, like, you're walking back to the point where you start, and then you have to retrace your steps, basically.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were literally
This game-
walking
This
backwards.
game
I'm
is
like,
just
that's
like,
interesting.
you wake up-
establish that you have amnesia.
Yeah, it
It
establishes
took me a
nothing.
while to
Door
figure that
open.
part out.
You wake up and you're like, oh, I guess it's Cage o'clock already. And then you walk out and you wander around and you don't even know what's going on. Is this your house? This game is basically like being Mumble Simulator. You wake up, you have no idea what's going on, and you won't take your sunglasses off.
That's fucked up, yo.
Fortunately,
Just because I got a
the game
different
still has drawers.
Just because I have a fucking different sleep schedule than the rest of you motherfuckers doesn't mean you're gonna make fun of me when I stumble into vet
I have the
fucking
same
15
sleep
minutes
schedule
late.
as you.
You do not.
I
I don't know
Drunk
how
and
you
covered in blood.
drunk
I'm
and
just saying,
covered in blood.
Mumbles, if I hear any weird acoustics from your mic, I just kind of assume you're in a dumpster.
I don't know
Hey
why.
guys, what's going on? Don't mind the screaming in the background. I was
Sorry it
just
took me
hanging
so
out with
long.
Dory.
I had to figure out I had to guess the
Jesus.
password for this laptop.
You can't tell people this shit, cause then they're gonna start locking up their doors and whatnot.
It's getting too real. It's getting too real.
Get one of those green
Oh,
lamps.
so someone died in childbirth, but we don't know if it's like us that's
Daddy,
talking or
no.
like some guy. Are you
Daddy,
the wife?
No. No, Daddy.
Yes. We are the wife that died in childbirth. That would be an interesting twist.
You could
so
be
you'll notice
female.
that
We have no fucking idea.
in Amnesia you could pick up like basically anything. In this game you can pick up chairs. That's about
Which
it.
is honestly
Why is
probably
the
a
bed
little more
caged?
immersive. I don't know.
It's a little more
Guys.
immersive that you can't pick up the wine bottles, but you can chuck chairs across the room.
Why is there a
Why is the
cage
bed-
around the bed?
Oh, Mumbles, I'll tell you when you're older.
You could throw
No,
furniture. This
bathroom.
really is a Mumble simulator.
Okay.
You guys know way more about my real life. Then I've told you. This is troubling.
Is this the stately manner of Oswald Mandius? Is that what this is?
No, doesn't. That's...
Yes. No, Oswald Mandus. Yes. The name of this character is Oswald Mandus.
Bullshit.
Yes, it is.
Fucking
yeah.
Bullshit.
Fucking Ozymandias.
Boo.
Really.
Oh, I am
and get this,
Ozymandias.
Mumbles.
Look
Get this,
upon my
Mumbles.
works, ye
He
mighty
starts the
pirates,
game.
and despair.
He's a wealthy industrialist trying to change the world with his inventions.
Boo.
And his name is Oswald Mandus.
Boo.
Fucking kids wandering around.
Okay, that box got
not
stuck on a
being
bit of
home
wall,
for
and I could not get
breakfast.
through here.
So, are the
Was
boxes
like
made of ice?
a
Because they
minute
just like
ago.
float.
You showed that box. Who's in charge?
Who's the boss? Featuring Josh, Tony Danza, and a box.
Who is the boss? What do the numbers mean?
Who's the boss?
These blocked numbers. What do they mean?
Ooh, cuneiform.
Oh, I actually
I
have
love
Cuneiform tablets.
I was gonna say he's an uncle, but the fact is he's like one of those relative zones where you don't actually know what the fuck to call him. But he has all kinds of rad shit, and one of them is he has like a 5,000-year-old temple brick with
Man,
cuneiform on it.
Ramses,
Oh
you
yeah,
have
I was
some
just
weird
looking
fucking
at that.
paintings.
His name is Ramses.
Well, he's
Wait.
Oswald Mandus, which is clearly supposed to be Ozymandias, and Ozymandias was the Greek name for Ramses II.
Ramses.
So I'm just gonna call him
Okay.
Ramses,
Okay, I see. I see that
Ramesses,
with
or
the-
however you want to
yeah.
pronounce it.
Ramesses.
So wait, you're saying this guy's name is Oswald Mandus, which is like a version of Ozymandias, who is a version of Ramses.
Like,
So in theory, this guy should have
obviously
another.
supposed to- yes.
So in theory, this guy should have another name, which is a British version of Ramses. So I'm just saying, at some point,
Well,
are we
it
gonna be
would be
running through the
more like-
corridors, and he just yells, "You donkey!"
Oswald Mandus is his English name, and then like, oh
This
yes.
pork is so underdone, it's running through the hallways trying to kill you!
He's a big
Oh,
sweetie. I don't know.
I just finally got it right. Well, I'm finally seeing the chair interact with the ceiling
Yes.
fan. If I can put the
gotta
word
get the other ones
interact
on here.
in big enough quotes.
This is like Mary Poppins, where they all just go up and float to the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that at this point in the original Amnesia, I was earning the nickname Pee Pants, and this has not really been scary. This has been floating chair simulator.
Yeah.
This is why you gotta hang with us more. We don't get pecans.
I mean, I really think this is a worthwhile. I think we need to stick with this, even if it takes
No,
the rest
this
of the
is
episode.
important. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this is
this
very
must be
important
done.
to me.
God damn it.
I'm actually like,
you can
this
do it,
is
we believe in
boosting
you,
my
Josh.
Metacritic score by 1 point.
Yeah.
I like the idea that the ghost is on the other end of that phone, like looking at his watch and tapping his foot, going, "Where the hell is he?"
Oh man,
Just
you
evil
made the
cat
house more
mystery.
spooky than the ghost did. Cause the chairs are on the fucking ceiling. Who knew? This
Oh.
game is like being a ghost apprentice. You make the house spooky
Hey, damn it, kids, come back.
and learn about.
Fucking kids.
ghost stuff.
Why did I fucking have kids? Ooh.
It's a Mr. Plinkett prequel.
Oh,
It was like, shit.
I see, Oswald. You are, as the French say, a peeping Tom.
Oh,
What's up
yeah.
with the one that looks like someone bashed someone's head in while they're in the bathtub?
She just.
Weird
Oh,
Oswald.
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know if I should. I'm gonna
You
do it
probably
anyway.
should.
I'm gonna do it anyway, cause it's
Oh,
it's
what
gonna
the
be
fuck?
cut if you guys don't like it. But she didn't get her head bashed open. She just slipped on her period blood. It's totally fine.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I did
I
that.
don't. I
I
think I
did
would
that.
need like a. I think I would need like a gender studies degree before I could comment on that.
Yep. No, that's the thing. You guys, none of you motherfuckers can say anything, cause it's my thing.
It's
There's
true.
no other girls here. You guys just have
It's
to go.
true.
Yeah. Sure. Lady
Thank you for
function."
sharing Thank you for
menstrual
sharing your view on menstruation with us. We have been
Come full
educated.
circle, Mumbles. The last Amnesia episode, this is exactly the sort of bullshit you were talking about.
I mean, in fact, this counts towards my 100 hours of sensitivity training, public service that I need to serve. So I'm counting this whole episode.
God. I should be
man.
a fucking diversity training officer, and my
Hang
sessions
on.
would just be me saying shit, and then people trying
Josh.
to reply.
Does this lamp not run out?
Yeah, no, there's no inventory. There's no sanity meter.
Fuck
there's there's no fuel for your lantern.
They-
Everything
they-
is
What happened is they
magic
looked at the
and
old
unlimited.
game with its minimalist mechanics, and they said, you know what? There is just too much gameplay here. We need to cut.
Spooky. Too spooky.
I was playing the original game, and once in a while I got worried that I'd run out of lamp oil, and that made me uneasy. So I thought we'd get rid of it in this game.
Too spooky.
Oh, look, someone's calling us again. Well, fuck them.
Daddy. Daddy, don't kill me.
You seem to find that line intrinsically fun.
It's just so fucking like
smacks
over
of-
the top.
It smacks of trying too hard.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what this is. Can anyone read German?
Yeah, that means hit me with your rhythm
Do we
stick.
need to get
hit me,
Jareth
hit
in
me.
here?
I'm pretty sure this is a Rammstein song.
No, so Josh, it basically just means sleep, my child, sleep. Your heart beats under my hand. It's really just fussy. It doesn't matter.
Daddy, don't kill me.
You know, I would call you a liar. I would say you're bullshitting, but that actually looks like it does fit with the...
No,
Yeah.
that's legitimately what it says. Like, I speak German. That's
script.
pretty much, that's what it says.
Oh man, talk some German.
Deine Gewalt ist nur ein stummer Schein nach Liebe.
Yeah.
Deine
Welcome back to the secret
Springerstiefel
passage.
sehen sich nach
Look outdoors!
Zärtlichkeit. Du
Yeah.
hast nie gelernt, sich
What?
artikulieren. Und deine Eltern hatten niemals für dich
Yeah.
Zeit.
Why did we ask Rutskarn to do this?
I like it.
Mumbles, you were
Have
getting
some
into some real
coin.
talk a while ago, and I thought we should return to that.
Oh, real talk. All right. So like fucking when you make anything that is supposed to be spooky, you have to have subtlety and let the person who is playing the game or reading the book or watching the show to be like, "Oh, what could it be? It could be this thing. It could be this thing. Oh, I'm freaking myself out." But here it's like, "Daddy, don't kill me." And I'm like, "Oh, well, okay, it's an abusive father
what's
who
up with
killed
you
a
in
chick."
bathrooms, Ramses?
Uh,
Really? I mean,
so
come
actually,
on.
I think it's that like, I think that's like his creation. It's supposed to be. I don't know.
Hey, look.
That is
I haven't
even
finished this
less
game.
scary.
The monster is sleeping. We should probably not wake it up or do anything that could create a massively loud noise in the next room, like turning this vent.
I don't remember any of this.
I don't even.
Oh,
I'm not
look, it
completely sure what
broke
we're
out. Oh, no. Now it's coming to kill us, probably. Let's go
What?
find it. Let's chase it down. There it is. It's running. Get it. Stop walking. Damn you, Ramses.
I have no idea what's going on.
I assume
We're
we're
trying
gonna
to
see a
get
monster
killed by the
soon.
monster, and
Escaped.
we
Damn
can't
it.
do it.
Oh,
This bird is broke.
spooky! Is the monster a girl?
Yet you have made
I
all
don't
of
know.
this. Your great factory, your
I don't think so.
What if it was a girl, like Bioshock 2, the Big Daddies?
I
A
can
girl.
pick up the pool balls.
Most scary things are girls. I think it's a girl.
Yeah.
Are we returning
Yeah.
to the Mumbles gender real pol-
No, just in general.
So, what kind of dumbass puts like a big industrial park inside his house? What's up with that?
I guess the kind of dumbass that we're playing as right now.
Or the dumbass that is
Us?
playing the game.
Us kind
Oh.
of dumbass.
Hey, let's trigger the scary thing behind the door, you guys. Yay!
So the important part of the first few minutes of
Okay,
Amnesia,
scary
The Dark
has been
Descent,
achieved.
is that it sets up your context. You find a letter from yourself that tells you, here's your goal, you need to do this. In this game, you're just fucking around.
Yeah, and also I feel like it's less like open-ended. Like here, I feel like you just go wherever you feel like, and it's kind of bleeding out. Whereas in the first game, you're just kind of there's hallways that you have to go down first, and then you get a look around.
So legit, what is fucking happening to you, Josh?
I don't know what's happening.
Why aren't
That's a
we
good
leaving
question,
or
Ruskarin.
arming ourselves?
Oh, by the way, video games, when you haven't established a threat yet and you see a monster disappear into the corner ahead of you, it's not scary because we
God
know
damn
we're
it.
not going to turn the corner and find that monster.
Oh, and knocked out in the
Really a
cutscene.
good idea.
We need to keep account of things like that. Video game contrivances. I want to like.
Is your character
keep
just gonna
account of
wake
the-
up? Is your character just gonna wake up and be like, "Where am I? How did I get here?"
It's you getting amnesia over and over again throughout the game, and at the end you
Every
just
chapter,
wander
you
out of the
forget
house
everything.
and become a
But
hobo.
as it
feel like-
happens, you like get worse and worse of a concussion, so then things start to get fucking loopy around you, and it's like not really scary anymore. It's just fucking weird. Always deeper, Mandis. Through the passion room and the tunnels, I will
Always
feed the
deeper,
lake
Mandis.
and
That sounds like
flash the
the
rotten water.
setup for some hot slash fiction.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that like pharaohs had like a big harem and stuff.
I thought that they were. I thought they made it for life.
I don't know.
Amnesia, a sex machine for pigs.
For pigs.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm shocked at how little I actually have to say about the game. Like, this is not hilariously train wrecky bad. It's just everything that was
Really
good
boring.
about. Yeah, it's boring. Everything that was really good about Amnesia has been either watered down or sort of dulled to the point where it has no impact at all. And it's like, oh, okay. I'm watching Josh whittle away his afternoon here. Awesome.
Yeah, it.
He's basically just doing some home repairs in a house that may or may not be his.
Just, you find out at the end of the game the big twist is that you're a vagrant. You stumbled into this house and fixed the place up.
Well, the thing is that like monster stories are significantly different than ghost stories, and I think the first game was more of a ghost story. And if this is a monster story, monster stories are a lot like Jaws is a great monster story, where it's like, this monster's fucking up the whole town. We gotta get in a little tiny boat and fucking take this monster down. Like, that's how it's supposed to go,
Yes.
not, treat it like a ghost.
In other words, you either can't fight it, or fighting it is so scary, like that the
Right.
option exists makes it even worse.
If this game was more like, alright, you're gonna kill this thing, but it's gonna take a lot of work and it's gonna be fucking scary while you're doing it, that would be really cool. And like, you're not really sure if you could actually fucking kill it. It'd be like a whole game that is just one boss, just one fucking monster. That would be rad. Fucking
Playing cat and mouse with the monster, like trying to lure it into traps,
Yeah.
like in this procedurally generated mansion.
You use the cage
Block
again. At the end of
doorways.
the game, you use the fucking cage and you fucking stab him like in the brain. You're like, sorry,
No,
I created you.
I get it.
Daddy, don't
It's basically
kill me.
like it's basically like a Dungeons and Dragons troll where it regenerates. So first you have to kill it, and then you have to get in the cage before it comes back to life.
Yeah. Oh my god. Guys, this would have been a cooler game.
I'm reading what the story
I hate
actually is, and it's pretty terrible.
Tell us.
Is it
Okay.
Campster in broad enough strokes?
Wait.
The wealthy industrialist, not Ozymandias, Oswald Mandus, finds that all of his inventions go to ruin because
But he's trying to
Of-
bring
Wait.
someone back to life,
Yeah.
like his dead wife.
Wait, okay. Tell the story, Camster, but you gotta tell it like we're around a fucking campfire. And like, this is the spookiest story you've ever told. Go.
let's spoil the whole
I
game,
can't-
even though
Hey,
none of us have played it.
Come on, Camster, tell us a ghost
I
story.
can't tell you a Wikipedia article summary like it's a ghost story. I can't
You
do it.
have
Okay,
to.
do you need
You
me to
have
tell
to.
you about hemipines, Camster? Because I'll tell you about hemipines.
God, this is really the
What
worst
are-
thing we've ever done.
What are hemipines?
No! No! Please. No, don't tell me about Ammon beans, Daddy!
I don't even know what you guys want me to say. It boils down to a bunch of, like, stupid
No,
stuff
tell it
about...
like a ghost story. Campster, tell it like a ghost story.
Stupid stuff about.
I'm gonna tell it like a crappy retelling of an IM conversation I once had with a friend I wasn't that interested in talking to.
It's good to see this plant
Okay.
manager has some hobbies.
Okay,
I'll allow
I'm
it.
interested in your high concept. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
I now there's pressure. I don't know.
Campster, come on, stop being a lady.
Ladies are scary. I'm not a lady.
Oh no, it's tea! That would have been funnier if that had happened like 15 seconds. Just pretend that happened like 40 seconds ago, guys.
It's because pig butts look like human butts. That's why he used pigs to make his lady friends.
Oh god damn it.
Mumbles, you know way too much about pig butt.
Go look at a pig butt right now. It looks like a human butt.
I'm gonna follow your advice despite all of my best intentions and a lot of like my religious beliefs.
Hey look, another truck.
Shit.
Oh, look, a note.
See, I told you, they look like human butt.
Kind of.
Why
Oh,
are you
God.
doing this to yourself, Red
His
Scar?
lady, I know the story. His lady died, okay? He's like, I gotta recreate her, but
Right.
I have to give her a nice ass. I know what I'll do. I'll get a bunch of pigs and make her out of pig butts.
No one would say that.
A monster! Where are you? There you are. What's up? You're in a cage.
This lantern is pretty
again.
shit, Josh.
That's it? That's it? That's all we, that's it? That's all we got. I could step
Yeah,
on that.
well,
I could curb stomp that
I
motherfucker.
think
Ow.
we're getting to the first part we can die, so we'll see if I will succeed at doing that.
I could
Try,
Just to see
fight
if I can
that
get myself killed.
with my hand.
Mumbles has really good data on like what kinds of things she can and can't kill.
It's true.
She keeps a spreadsheet.
A majority of spoiler warning. I could take each one of you down, I'm pretty sure.
You said majority. Now, who's the exception?
It's Josh, because Josh is like wily, and he's like, he could like hide places,
I'm
and like
crazy-
jump out.
crazy-eyed.
Oh God. That's
Alright,
the
check
worst
it.
thing I could think
So
of.
I'm gonna put this here, and it's definitely not gonna break through that door over there. That's not gonna happen.
I'm sure I'm gonna understand what you're talking about in a couple minutes.
We'll be happy.
Yeah! Alright! There you are! Come on, come and get it! Are you gonna come down here? Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, dude? I'm trying to open the
That's
door
what-
for you, but it's not, it's stuck. If you could, like, maybe put, like, try to put your whole body weight on the door, and I'll pull from this end, and we'll try to, no? Okay, I guess you left.
I
Damn it.
cannot wait to understand this reference.
Your guy just wibbled.
Show me your pig booty.
Fine booty.
Fine, fine pig booty.
Here at Mumble Swine Farm, we get only the finest swine booty.
What happened to this show?
Get me some of
So
that
you can actually go to
swan
H Mart,
ass.
and they literally just have like, the package says pork butt, just pork butt, and that's what it is.
I would
Why is
lose
there a
it
crank
in the middle of a
this
grocery
car?
store.
Everybody's gonna look at you like a rube if you do that.
I don't care.
That was it? That was
Yeah.
all we were doing, was to move the fucking truck back 10 inches?
Yes, my
There's
darling.
like no way to see the
course we
butt
can
of the
take it
person
in.
you're playing as in first person.
How can
Why
we
are
ever see all
why
the butts?
is this church cemetery full of pig? Ooh. Is that the servant from last game? Kinda looks like it.
Ooh. Servant butt.
I'm scared of pig butts now. You guys are making me scared of pig butts.
Seamus,
It
go
looks
look up
like a
pig butts
people
and
butt.
tell me they don't look
I'm
like
not doing
people
that. I'm
butts.
not dumb
Do
like
it.
some Rutskarns.
Do
You
it.
should look it up, though. You should look it up, Seamus. You should look it up. It's kind of important, actually.
Viewers at home, go look up pig butt.
So this is as far as I played, so let's see what happens now.
I just want to see a monster that doesn't look
See,
like I
the
could
greatest
curb
thing is
stomp
that
it.
somebody is gonna. I was just thinking, inevitably somebody's gonna
Is there,
comment
like,
something
anything else
like,
here?
it doesn't look like a human butt, and I'm like, oh man, it's
Yeah.
gonna be so annoying. And then I realized Mumbles' first comment is gonna be, haha, you looked at a pig butt.
You're ruining it. Don't put that in the fucking show, Josh, because this is the whole point of talking about pig butts, is I'm gonna have, like, thousands of people
Ooh, a different type
go
of
fucking
chair.
look at pig butts.
Then what the hell am I doing with this Google image search open? What is going on?
You're on the precipice.
Oh god,
Oh.
this is the worst episode. This is so much worse than the last one.
Can we please call this episode Pig Butts? Please!
Your vision, Professor.
A machine for pig butts.
I
Butts.
like a sex machine for pigs myself.
That's better. That's better. I'll allow.
So I'm looking at pig asses here, and they do not look human at all. I just like to point that out.
They look just like human butts.
Well, it's good that we have the dissenting opinion.
I'm gonna look at some pictures now,
Really?
so we can talk about this.
We're gonna play organ music as I walk into the church? Is this really happening?
Okay, Camster.
Sing for me.
Take your
Yeah.
fingers.
Fuck.
Take your fingers and cover up the tail, and then cover up the legs, and just look at the crack, and it looks just like a human butt.
It also
Yeah,
helps
but
if most of the butts you
that's
see
not
are
where the
aging
rectum
pathetic.
is.
And we're not talking about the rectum.
This
We're
is
talking about
so
the cheeks.
bad.
Okay, the cheeks have
fuck
nothing
is
to do with
going
the butt.
on?
How dare you! The cheeks are most of what makes butts great. That's the whole point of butts.
Oh, you can add Rage Against the Heavens to the tropes of this game.
What do you
Why
mean?
did you
The
allow
heavens?
me to
Allow me to
my family
quote.
to die, God?
How
Now
I
hate
hated
you,
God then, how I spurned him. If this is our Lord, the pig who robs me of my wife, then I
Oh,
refute his
guys.
embrace. I will carve a new God for us all, apparently out of real pigs.
Guys,
What is this
Okay.
guy?
wait,
a
no, Josh,
13-year-old
you're not
boy?
reading it right. Josh, you're not reading it right. Let
What?
me read it. We sat here, I remember. We sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then. How I spurned
Yeah.
him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my
Yeah.
wife, then I refute his embraces. I'm calling a new guy and I'm calling him the Flying Spaghetti Monster and he's legitimate, Mom.
It's like they didn't even read Frankenstein. They just like know about it.
They probably think that Frankenstein is the name of Frankenstein's monster.
Don't you fucking dare!
Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, I just got... Men are pigs, and the pigs were men.
Whoa.
That's closer
Why
than
can't I
open
that
Mumbles'
door?
theory.
If men
I
are
can't. I was
pigs,
opening it the wrong
and
way.
God's a
Never mind.
pig, then God is men is pigs?
Again, that's closer than what Mumbles was guessing.
Like, this game of the
Man,
year,
bear,
2013,
pig.
really. Josh, it seems like you've been
Okay.
wandering around this less than creepy pig church for a while.
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't even know like what the puzzle here is supposed to be, or if it even is a puzzle, and I just didn't like miss a door somewhere.
Open that vent. Get that really.
Chris, what were you saying?
I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, you were. You were like, so...
I'm not that smart.
Something about how pig butts look like human butts.
No, they don't. You're
I think that was
wrong. That's like,
God damn it, Chris!
like if we're talking like just the rectum itself, I guess. But I
I'm not
guess
talking
like,
about the
think what you're
rectum.
saying.
I'm talking about the cheeks.
Please stop saying rectum, people.
Twin
Just as a
channels
general
meant for the
policy
world
going
to
forward.
search.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
the
I
cheeks.
didn't think
Oh, I see.
I didn't think that I would need to announce this rule, but one of the rules on the show is that you're not allowed to use the R word. I'm sorry. I didn't think it would come up.
But how do I light
Fuck.
things
You're
on
only allowed to
fire?
say it if you follow it with, "I damn near killed him."
Oh, Rutscar.
All right. Fine. You guys will get your wish. From now on, I'll just use the word sphincter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just use the hole.
It must be like
There
a
needs to be
missing
a show. We need to do like a spoiler warning spin-off where the three of us dick around while Josh tries to solve puzzles in a video game.
That was basically Season of Mystery, the Cherry Blossom. No, actually, I tell a lie.
That
We
was-
spent most of that episode talking about the game because it was just so baffling.
That's actually, for people who are watching who have not seen that episode, it's actually really good. We get really into it. All
Yeah,
of
stop
us
watching
get
this
really
crap
fucking
and
into
go
it.
watch that.
Yeah, man.
Forget this
is
shit. What are we even
terrible.
doing? Carrying a candle around a fucking, I don't
good.
even know.
Yeah,
I
this
have
episode doesn't
a
hold a candle to
on the
that one.
wall. I can't even.
This is apparently a
Get out.
ceramic candle, since it can't be lit.
Fuck? God,
It looks
what?
like a very
Here, I'll
sad
go to
candle.
I'll go to
It's-
game FAQs.
It's magnetic. It's a
It's on the
magnetic
wall.
candle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I really hope that candle's not important because it ain't going anywhere.
Okay, here, I'm going to tell you what you got to do. Livestock and Bibles. The church is silent except for the empty halls of Manus' industrial empire. The office to the right down the hall contains the first note. The other two open doors lead upstairs. Both sets of stairs lead up to an entrance hall. There's an audio log in the center to listen to before creeping
Right.
deeper into this hollowed ground. Either the two side doors lead to the main hall. Someone has left a gruesome offering on the altar, and stained glass windows have new images supplanting the old. I'm sorry, I don't know where Josh is. I have to go through the whole thing. Beyond the
No.
altar.
Keep going. We're getting there.
I am bored.
Continue, Chris.
No, a lady said I'm
More.
boring. It's a real hit to my self-esteem,
God
and I'm not
damn
sure I
it.
can do this show. Take the candle to the stained glass windows behind the altar and place it, then twist both candles inward.
What?
Okay, my
Grab 'em.
walkthrough actually says dick around for another 40 minutes as our patience steadily dwindles, but let's
Oh.
try Chris's first.
You're supposed to take them back behind the altar and plug the candles into the altar and turn them both in towards the center of the altar.
Josh,
I
did
don't
you
know what
lose the
that
Okay, I
fucking
means,
did that.
candle?
but
Did
It
you lose
didn't
the
do
fucking
anything.
candle?
No, I got it. I did that, but nothing
Yes,
happened.
yes.
yes, the instructions actually say you'll hear a strange noise, but nothing will happen.
That was actually the design
Oh.
doc that he was
Oh.
reading from.
It's full of lots of rhetorical questions.
It's a really weird place to put a secret door.
Like, there's a pig monster. How did he get
If-
there? What does he want? Okay, we've been at this a while. Can I
Ooh.
go pee? Can we stop and I can go pee?
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. We've got an hour of footage, and we're probably only gonna do 20. We're
We haven't
only
even
gonna use-
encountered the monster yet.
Yeah.
saw
Chris,
This
quick,
game
read
is
ahead.
fault.
Tell me if the
Back.
monster is here soon.
We saw him in a cage. I can curb stomp him. It's fine.
Yeah, I think Mumbles has got this, actually.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll
okay.
protect
My
you,
my
Josh.
thing is flashing. That means a monster's here somewhere.
Daddy,
Maybe
Papa, no.
these final thoughts.
Papa John's, no.
There's nothing to pick up. There's nothing to jump on top of. This is gonna suck.
There's
Who's
There are
nothing
the
no
guy
to
that's
big butt.
talking?
What?
press. I'll
Well,
perish
just get
here.
down there and let it kill you,
Hey!
and that'll be the end.
No, come back, damn it! What the fuck?
The monster.
You know what
I
sucks
don't
is we're not going to be
care
able to
about
respond
The
to him
monster
dying.
ran away!
I don't
What a
care about
what?
monsters no more.
Guys, monsters aren't scary anymore.
Hey, what up?
Dude,
Hey, I
I
found
could
it.
totally fucking kill him. This is bullshit, guys. I could, first of all, like, you just choke him out. But if that doesn't work, you punch him, and then, like, he's down on the ground. He's like, oh no, oh, you got me. And then you just, like, kick him.
Ow,
Congratulations,
Mumbles, can you please
Chinese
stop
room.
punching
You
me?
did not fix this
Mumbles,
bug.
stop. Ow, okay, I get it. I understand, Mumbles. Thank you. Thank you.
Look how tiny monster.
Oh, God, why is this happening again?
No! Again with the monster head. 2 for 2.
I don't understand why.
Well, that is Amnesia 2. They didn't put a number in front of this game, but fuck it. Machine for pigs.
And their
Machine
butt.
for people on top
I'm
of pigs'
so
heads.
upset. I'm upset because I could totally fucking kill this thing. I am mad. I am
Look at
mad.
this thing! What the fuck is it doing?
So, let's sum up here. Amnesia Machine for Pigs is a sequel to a good game, a good atmospheric, scary game that has a subtitle instead of a number, and is mostly
He's
just
doing a
linear
spin
where the
around.
last game was non-linear, and full of
doing a spin
terrible,
around.
pretentious fighting, and gameplay
He's
mechanics
doing a
that don't make sense
spin-a-rooney.
with all of the depth stripped out. In other words,
doing a
it's basically
spin-a-rooney.
Bioshock Infinite.
doing a spinner.
This is the end of the game, isn't it? This is the win state.
This is the. We have completed all goals. All objectives have been. Oh my God.
Oh
is
my
this
God.
a secret party? Is that what this is? This is like all the
Josh,
characters
totally
doing a
you
raid?
realize,
Secret party.
Josh, listen to me. This is very important. You realize how we gotta end this, right?
How,
Like this.
You gotta die.
yes.
That's all, folks.